Wow, we're back, eh? Yeah, pretty funky times as well. Could you hear that? Yeah, okay, we're in sound check level midnight. Yeah, okay, great. It's great to be back in the game. Dr. Steve, a.k.a. Wideload. Not actually a doctor, but I am a doctor actually. I'm just not a medical doctor. Doctor of gaming is my PhD. Yeah, I really need to, apparently, so this level 5 thing, apparently to get up levels I actually need to just get new armour and stuff. So I've got a lot of hack silver, so maybe I just need to get better armour. I think we absolutely wasted everybody in this little section. There's a bit of lore up there. Has anybody else seen? Okay, here there's something to climb up. Oh, a couple of people on board already. Oh, wow. Okay, great. Yeah, there's the lore marker. I knew I saw a lore of some sort. What do people think about that wee song from the Sigma memes? Sometimes I think it's quite addictive.
This is good to know.
Is it good to know? What is it? Are you even going to tell me? Brutal history of these lands. Before the Great Flood, before desolation, men lived peacefully in Midgard. The dead stayed dead. Drucker were a rarity, and their use of splam magic was considered deeply shameful. The old ways, when a man's worth is measured by how well he swings a blade. Strength, our highest virtue. Harsh lands, no place for the weak. The strong prospered in death. Wow. Okay. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, text in. What do you think about that? What does anybody think about that? So anyway, interesting indeed. A little lore marker, so that's nice. Can we just drop down? Do we have to climb down the whole way, do we?
I think you suck.
Oh. Well, that was nasty. What's going on here?
Which way?
This way. Yo.
Whoa.
Did I nearly kill my son there? Atreus? Something. How do we get in there? Oh gosh. Yeah, I've really smashed. Super Smash Bros. I've really upgraded Atreus, so he's an absolute beast these days. A little chest to be had. Very addictive little tune that, isn't it? a daisy. Missed it. There we go. We got it. Gonna hack silver if we can. Blow down that big fella. Stink bomb in here. It's pretty good that you've got your weapons and stuff, even if you've not got your axe anymore. There's to be somebody down here to attack me. What's that area? Have we been there before? Don't think so. That's the one we could see when we were climbing up, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. I could have gone down there a lot easier, could I? Why did I go the whole way around here? Whenever I could have just gone down here. Did that exist the whole time? That's what it... Maybe from up here you can't actually get to the gas without dying. You can. Well, what was the point in that? A little loop-de-loop. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. And we sorted out that section, so let's go down here. Let's go disco, baby. Jump over those little spikers. Now, what do we want here?
What happened over there?
Probably XP, maybe. Should we bring up the range? Little range top up. It's hard to beat. What's going on here?
Come look at this.
Oh, there we go. Good idea. Good spot trace. Very hard to see in the dark, to be honest. Oh, there it is. Bound to be some sort of battle to be had down here. Oh gosh.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Trying to get a yogurt up
by
in
his
here.
feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Don't tell Sindri. What the heck is this? A fast traveller. Oh, I wonder how to do this Spartan Rage. Bang, 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 bang. And some of this, my friend! Ha ha!
Tell me when.
Savaged him. Wow.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Tasty, man. If you just join in there, just absolutely wasted some guy called a traveller. Did I lose any health there? How do we get back up there again? You have to go the whole way around. Tasty business, man. Tasty business. You go up there. Oh, he sneaks under. Wow. That was handy. Oh, a legendary chest, man. Yeah, if you're there, feel free to say hello. Let me know how you're doing. Yeah, okay. Something's just happened anyway. There's something else about. I think I heard something else about.
Hello, doing well.
Bang. Cleave, sunshine. Cleave right in half, man. That was pretty sick. Oh, what's through here? Another stink bomb site. Hey, this is the one that I saw at the very start that I was desperate to achieve. And we've done it. We've got to it now. Wow. What did we get that time? Just steel. Bit of hack silver. Wow. Can't say no to a bit of hack silver, right? Let's go, Trace, you little madman. He's been a bit better. There's a while when he turned into a bit of a mouthpiece, but he's become much nicer again, which is good. Hey, is there a dig site or something in there, you know? Blowing up a couple of those puppies. Let me check here the treasure maps. Golds. Dead and bloated. I thought one of them was on a boat. No, okay. Okay, obviously I don't know what I'm talking about. None of these are boats. That sort of a boat. Okay. Well, we shall leap across this little passage. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, Trace mocking me with hot afterwards. What a rascal.
Boy.
What's this? What's this wee map? Another treasure map.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun.
Grandad raised me, taught me and cared for me. I loved him, but you stabbed him in the back. For goodness sake, everybody's getting stabbed in the back in this family. Yeah, the clan celebrated. They spat on his kind spirit. Proof of weak. Oh, golly. Narnia, that's where I get those chests.
Wow.
Okay.
This goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, regret my actions.
Blah, blah, blah.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the storeroom.
For goodness sake, do I have to do that? Wait a second. Oh, we've been to all those places. We've been to all those places. We are lost. Isn't this where we came from? Do we have to try and make it through that gap, or is there's a new way to go here, is there? Right. Questions and questions keep me confused. Here we go, we're sneaking it through this way. Wow. Oh, that's just a dock. Just a dock. I thought it came up circle. I thought maybe it was a bit of Edgar's gold that I'd missed. What's out there? We've got it. How do we get to this? That's the major question now. For me, anyway. Over under this dock. A couple more levers or something about, I'd imagine. Jump it, baby, yes. Wow, yeah, text in, what do you think about those Sigma vines or whatever they're called? Do you think they're funny? Do you think that song is as addictive as I do? You know that one? You know that one? Yeah, I think it's pretty dang addictive. Got a lot of emails here. Sign your passport. Okay. Well, I'll maybe do that later when the passport comes. I had to get my passport renewed, which was a little bit unfortunate. I like smashing things. If you need to stream, that's something you're going to learn. Love smashing things, mate. You never know when a little bit of hack silver's going to turn up. Hello! Hey, Diamond T60's back on the stream. How's it going, man? Yeah, it's just been to this guy's. I don't know what's going on here, to be honest. I'm doing a favour for Sindri, I think. And we're getting hack silver aplenty, so that's probably the main thing. Still not 100% sure what really the best thing is to do with hack silver. As you can see, I've got about 200, nearly 250,000 hack silver. Is that a lot? I don't know. Atreus, do you know?
Always here when I can be, man.
Wow, very pleasing. How's things? Have you been doing any more day trips into work or anything? Never want to miss.
So what happened after Magni and Modi got Hrungnir off Thor?
Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
You didn't happen to find the whetstone, perchance?
Happen to find your whetstone. Death to you, son.
I went in yesterday.
Very good. Did you? Was it a good day? Anything interesting?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Wow, a legendary axe pommel.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much.
Nothing interesting.
Practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. "To lube it up," he said.
Oh
I
gosh.
didn't ask for it back. Brock and I are working on something special for you at the temple.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to go and do another. What's this thing? Yeah, we'll maybe upgrade it before we put it in because it makes my level go down somehow. Okay. Oh gosh. Shattered Gauntlet of Ages. What happens? What does it do? Who knows? Hey? Oh yeah, sorry, we wanted to go into the goals. Do another. Oh, for goodness sake, I've done the wrong thing again. X marks a spot, then we go to the map and we see, where is that? There it is there. So probably go to this one. Yeah, we've got this, essentially it's a fast travel situation here. It's probably even more the hindrance than the Witcher fast travel anyway, but I guess, you know, it is what it is. Which is closer, this or this? I don't know if you can actually get to there from there, so we'll just go for this one. Confirm. Sometimes Mimir shows us little stories and stuff when we're in here, doesn't he? That's exciting.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Whoa.
Now you look at the store, do you? Trace.
Brock and I have been working on a new project at the temple.
Okay, yeah, enough of that. Yeah, sure, someday maybe. It says 200 meters. Goodness sake. I used to do sprinting at athletics, and we only had a 300-meter track. Now official Olympic tracks are 400 meters, so if you do the maths, you work out that is 100 meters shy of an Olympic sized track. But anyway, we used to do this. Hey, what? Jockers are back. Well, they're not going to last too long, are they? Oh gosh. See you later, sunshine. I'm in trouble here. Look at that. See you later, son. Wow, he's just been pasted by Atreus. Yeah, I've really upgraded Atreus to being a bit of a mad dog. Mad Dog Grimes. If anybody's ever watched Warrior, that's one of the characters in that. It's called Mad Dog Grimes. wonder if there's anything I can do here now that I've got my, my fires of midnight or whatever they're called. Blade of fire. Yeah, anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, we used to do 200 meter. And you used to do these sets where you'd sprint 200 meters and then your recovery was just to walk the last 100 meters back around to the start again. And then you'd sprint another 200. You did like 6 or 7 in a row. Gut busters. That, I mean, I'll tell you that for free. Gut busters. Wow, I was absolutely, my gut was totally busted by the time I was finished, that's for sure. It's a big drop. Wasn't expecting that big a drop there. I think we cleared out all those rooms, didn't we? So, I wonder if these big trolls, the big ogres will come back, because I'm a lot stronger now, so I reckon I could absolutely pace them. Last time I just ran away, threw my axe. And I played a little bit of Madonna as well at the time. Pretty good wee Madonna track.
What are you fools doing back?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me.
So I've got my yogurt here to eat.
He died fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing.
Bonus
glad we
to
came
all
back
stats.
here.
That thief
Tasty.
did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Sometimes it feels good to get a bit of yogurt shoved in your guts. Come on, where's the ogres? Oh, and your ogres are cannon fodder for me now. They're easier than droppers. I'm saying that with the caveat that I nearly died to those droppers a second ago, so... I blast our way through here. Oh, wait a second. There it is. That's... Yeah, I just realised that that is one of the maps.
Found it.
Wow. What do we get? Used to upgrade pommels. Wow. Well, who knows what that means, but... Oh, we've got a couple of things. And we got a lot of hack silver. Hey, wow, who'd have thunk it? Just right as we came out, I realised that, you know what? I have an image of that in my head for some reason. Is that the wild serpent? My goodness, he's big. Okay. Well, text in, have you ever done 200 meter sprint sessions that are gut busters? Probably not. In Mr. Cushion was that he was a hard taskmaster, to be honest. He wasn't even a teacher. He was retired and he just used to punish us at athletics and cross-country running as well. I was never really very good at it, to be honest. A bit too slow. Hey, there's a... Well, I was only really looking at this, but then I saw that there's a raven up there as well. I'm getting all sorts of things here at Fafnir's storeroom. Where's this guy's flying off to? See you later, sunshine. Number 1 hit. Bang. He's gone. Hey, wait a second. There's a way of actually, if you go to the map, is this a region? Fafnir storeroom. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Goals. What about goals now? Do we have any more favours to do? Prove your valour. Is that it? Have we done everything else? Go and try and get this dragon freed. We're in Fafnir storeroom. Should we just look for this last? It's a bit boring, isn't it? Well, we'll go up and see Fafnir, shall we?
Visit Brock and I at the temple sometime.
I'll have to go visit Brock and him at the temple as well. Yeah, let's see, are we anywhere close to... What's the... Wait a sec, what's Fafnir the dwarf? Fafnir and Fafnir, the same person. A dwarf is a dragon or something. Well, that's absolutely bonkers, isn't it? I think there's a realm tear here as well that we've struggled with in the past that I'd very much like to conquer here as well. So that would be exciting. 4 likes on the video, that's exciting. Wow.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye. It ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Okie dokie, gang. What the chuff? This isn't where I was expecting to come out. I thought... What is this place? Are there any birds around here? Keep your eyes peeled for Odin's ravens. Which apparently sounds more... Oh gosh, I pressed the wrong... I didn't mean to use that. Oh well. Bang. Look at that jump. Very strong. 100-meter dash this time. How did we end up? I think, did we click on the wrong one here, gang? We must have clicked on the wrong gates or something.
Brock and I are working on something special for you at the temple.
Yeah, that's great. Sindri seems to be blooming everywhere here, doesn't he? Everywhere I look, that little dwarf creeping around the place. Yeah, it's across. It's across over there, isn't it? It's where the dragon is. Right, Kratos, I think you could have made that jump to the bottom, couldn't we? This is where this realm tear is that I've really struggled with. It's only one, it's one purple Viking and Viking, or whatever they're called. The mace. Yeah. And a couple of his pals. Don't know though if I had my Blade of Chaos at the time. Right, what I like to do is wait until they come up and then blast one over the edge. Gracious home. Well, we got him. We've got him. Gosh. See you later, sunshine. We did it. Me and you.
A tough fight.
Me and you, Atreus. That was easy now. That seemed easy, to be honest. This dragon situation, however, I remember being extremely difficult. So we're going to see how we get on. Bit of Dust of the Realms, that's tasty. 8 out of 18. We can actually light up some more of these braziers now because we know the different languages, I think, as well. So that's good. We'll give this dragon a go, and then if things don't go to plan, which is highly likely, to be honest. Probably we'll give it 2 goes because we've got our health is down. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, the fire got me. It was actually the fire that got me that time, believe it or not. But we also took a bad hit, to be fair. I panicked my gizmo, didn't I? Right, let's go, fellas. Bang, bang, bang.
Fire from behind!
Well, we got one.
Almost ready.
Atreus is blooming beast these days, man. Takes everybody down.
Need more time. I'm not ready.
I think you suck. Hello,
Okay.
doing well. Hello. Always here when I can be man. I went in yesterday. Nothing interesting. I've returned for a bit.
Somebody said they think that I sucked at the start of that big spiel, which I thought was a bit nasty.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. We did it. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be be honest. We freed another dragon. Come on, Atreus. Come on, big fella.
There you go, you wee little bugger.
Oh, by the way, Fafnir, we stole everything that was in your mind. Fafnir to Fafnir, who would have thought it?
Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
What do we get here? Brilliant scale of the chained. Who knows? Who knows what that means? Well, we did it anyway. Flippity doo dah, man. We did it. We freed the dragon. Oh my goodness! Wow, a tear comes to the eye. Amazing! What a discovery! Absolutely pasting those guys. I thought there was 2. Last time I did it, I thought there was 2 revenants and a few more of the Vikings, or whatever they're called. But that time didn't seem too bad. We're becoming pretty efficient killing machines, to be honest. Have we done this lore? We must have. We must have. Let me see now. Is that a zone? Is that a zone? It's nice to complete different zones, isn't it? Where's Kratos here? Council of Valkyries. Favours completed. We're here. We've got 2 things undiscovered. That's the one we should have gone for here. That gateway. I think we obviously went for this gateway. Big mistake. Huge. Okay. We want to go back to there. Do we want to adventure anywhere else now? What is in this place? There's many things that we don't know what's in here. In the Wild Woods. River Pass, we've got a lot of things that we've missed as well. A lot of ravens. Are there any... Wait a second, I know what we're going to do. We're going to light the braziers. Oh, that's the wrong way, you fool! You fool, Kratos. Light the braziers, that'll be fun. There's always a few enemies around the braziers, isn't there? Couple of tasty little braziers over here. For goodness sake. What? Whoa, what's that?
Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
A troll.
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. You know what?
Come on, what's this?
I'll tell this one later.
Ready yourself!
Island of Light. Can we read this? Death Eater. Gracious, man. Just overwhelm them here with attack after attack. What can I say? Very talented gamer. There he goes. Now does he count? Oh gosh! Wow. One last laugh for that guy. Massive shockwaves. Sounds pretty good, man. We wasted him anyway. Where did he even come from? We've been here before. He wasn't here the last time we were here. We have to call the lift down, do we? For goodness sake. I like the way that when you call your big snake friends, that it reveals new lands and stuff. Pretty good, man. Hey guys, my name's Wideload, a.k.a. Dr. Steve. Feel free to join the stream for some exciting times. I'm not actually a medical doctor though, so just in case you have any medical queries out, I'm not a medical doctor. That's a little short for to be released in about 5 years.
Name. Air.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Can't get through there. Have to go down this way again. Oftentimes there's that with places behind these zones. But yeah, that was pretty exciting. I knew there'd be something to do if we tried to get the brazier. I knew there'd be somebody to kill. There was a troll. I think it counts as a troll. I'm not sure if he counts as a troll in the bestiary or if he's something slightly different. Certainly not a man anyway. Wow. If you're just joining in, yeah, just killed some Death Eater or something it was called. slain him. He's been slayed as well. Yeah, we're going around, we're lighting the beacons of Gondor here. I mean, sorry, we're lighting Tyr's braziers. For what? I don't know. But there often seems to be good enemies about, so...
Oh yes, my first job.
It's always fun.
I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us. Knavish spites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. Amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
That was probably one of the weakest stories he's done. You're having a laugh here. You've got to be having a laugh. The story.
It's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just the one with the wolves and the round hair. I don't know why nobody mentioned that I killed the dragon at that stage. To be honest, I don't really remember killing any dragons. Anyway. How the heck do I get up to there? There's a couple of wolves around here last time we came here. Are they still here? Did we kill them?
Wolver!
Gosh. Absolutely wasted. Kratos is too good these days. Too good. Wow, what a great little boy. How do we get up to there, gang? How the heck do we get up there? There is a way, but this isn't it, I don't think. There's like another passage or something, is there? That we've been through here. No, this isn't right. How do we get up there? Was I close? Text in if you know, was I close to the right spot? Or... I remember going up to this place before, from somewhere.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value.
Oh,
a mystic well of knowledge.
Maybe this
Or rather,
is it,
I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Hi.
Hey! Who is it? Andrea! Wow! A new friend. Very nice, you're very, very welcome on the stream. We're trying to get over to this, this brazier, and we haven't a baldy how to get there, to be honest. I've done something silly, I think, to be honest. Right, Ralph.
Brock and I have been working on a new project at the temple. Come visit soon.
See if I have to hear any more about Brock and his stupid temple. How did we get down, though, from this place if we've been up before? I must have missed something here. Wait a second. Oh, this isn't right. We're back here. Oh, for goodness sake, Kratos. That's silly, silly Kratos, man. Where am I? Andrea, do you know how to get to that big brazier I was looking for? For goodness sake. I don't have a clue, man. Maybe it's in one of these fast travels. Because that's the brazier we want to get to. But how do we get to it? Let's find out. I think that, to be honest, we're probably just going to have to find a different brazier here, gang. We'll possibly also, probably I need to get back to work.
Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see.
I sadly don't know. It's been so long since I've played 2018.
If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection.
Yeah,
Helps
fair
him
enough.
style himself as
Yeah. Have you played Ragnarok?
knowing.
Yeah, I haven't played
Of
it.
course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could.
Wow, what happened there?
Potential pocket of resistance he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Maybe it has tails. Right, we're back here, gang. There's something we must be missing. Something we must be missing. Some way to get to this place. We used to be able to get to it pretty easily, I thought. What are we missing here, gang? There it is, that's the back of it.
Yeah, I've played Ragnarok. Very fun. No spoilers though.
Yeah, thank you for that. Let's appreciate that, although blooming spoilers left, right. How the heck do we get across to there? How do we get across to there? This is killing me, man. This is killing me. Yeah, there's a few people watching here. That, how do we get across to there? That's where we want to go. We want to somehow get across. I've been there before. I know I have because I fought at some wolves. There must be a way. Surely the boat. Why could the boat not go up? The boat thing. Every time we come here, we get attacked by wolves as well. Maybe did this dragon block it? What's what? Those things, the bells, we've done that already, I think, Atreus. We'll go to a different brazier here, for goodness sake. We're lost. Totally lost. Off to another one. It would have been fun though, because we're pretty sure there's some tricky guys there. Hopefully this one lets us up. Maybe I just didn't hover over at this long enough. on that other platform. No, what's going on, man? Ah, come off it. Goodness sake, we've been blocked. We've been blocked by these
If
things.
you mind me asking, where are you from?
Where am I from? Yeah, I'm actually from Shrewsbury in England, but I live in Belfast.
Now, I believe I was just acquainting Odin
How the
with a
heck do we
mystic
get
well
into
of
that
knowledge.
place as well?
Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes,
things to
but
get
I
over.
managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of
characters
sight to
around
be
here
bestowed.
one time.
Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. You know what?
This guy,
Tell this one later.
what are you doing?
Almost ready.
Sorry to disturb. Bang. How are you enjoying that? Have some of that sunshine.
I'm ready.
Oh gosh gracious, Alex. Oh, for goodness sake, that little bit of gas was still there. I didn't think that would do anything, to be honest. Well, we're taking this boy down, that's for sure. He's purple, but Atreus is very strong, so I reckon he can do it on his own. Oh my goodness, my yogurt's starting to separate here. Where are you from, Indria? Indria. What's up here, anyway? Just this chest. Another chest. Where is that guy? Where is he?
Do you ever plan on playing Ragnarok?
Yeah, I'd love to. What? Where did that guy go? How do we get up to there? Somehow we've got to climb up there, it's on the other side. Yeah, hopefully, really I only play games that are free, that come on the free monthly games. That's how I got this one. And The Witcher 3 Game of the Year. But, let's see, has this one got access?
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. I used to think he never caught on.
Why
But the
these
day he took
phrases
my
anyway?
eye, I realised he had never been fooled. And we'll pick this up later.
Does anything crazy happen whenever you do all the different braces? I wonder. Let's go, baby. Yeah, if you're just joining, we have freed a dragon in this episode, and we also wasted a realm tear encounter that absolutely destroyed the people. Okay, there's nobody even here.
Warriors
Sorry
to the
if my
Valkyries.
grammar is a bit bad since English is not my first language.
From the Philippines. I used to have a guy who would watch our stream, and he was from the Philippines. He called himself Geralt, and then he changed his name several times. So yeah, that's very interesting. Somehow I've got another fan from the Philippines, which is very pleasing to hear. Yeah, Wideload's pretty global brand, to be fair. You're a lot of fans from all over the place: America, the UK, Ireland, the Netherlands, Philippines. Yeah, and I used to, but they don't really seem to be as interested anymore. I used to have these Russian guys who would come on and tell me to sign up to their adult websites and stuff. Which,
There was another shipwreck under the water.
Yeah.
So Odin gouged out his own eye.
How the
Because
heck
of
did we get
mushrooms you
up
gave
there?
him?
Aye. He knew I'd outwitted him. Called the lesson wisdom and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Well, that's a cave. I don't know that this goes very far, does it? It just goes up this wee hill. We killed some wolves. Yeah, how the heck do we get back up to there as well? This is... my mind has been boggled here, to be honest, gang. We used to be able to get to these places, I think. That's that shipwreck way up there. Wow, how can we not get up there anymore? Something has happened here. Something is afoul, as they say, as Legolas says. Oh man. Oh gosh, I gotta go back to work here.
What other games do you play? Besides from God of War?
Yeah, I did a massive streaming series of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
I see something down there.
About 84 episodes, went through the whole main quest for The Witcher Wild Hunt, which was pretty fun. Yeah, sometimes, very rarely, I will play Warzone and I'm rubbish at it. And I always find it quite hard to get the sound levels correct for it as well. Right, what the heck is going on here, guys? Text in, how am I not able to get back to these places from whence I used to come? Because look, there's ropes and stuff that I used to go along and I would get to them. Have I blocked myself out by... Are there any gates or something that we can use? Map. Where am I? I'm here. How the heck do I get up to there? There's a boat dock. We used to be able to get there. Around this way or something. Fafnir storeroom, no, that's no use. There's one up there, that's the one we've just been to, I think. Can you zoom in on this? Is that a joke game? Oh, that's as far as we zoom in. We've been up to that one. How do we get to this place? There's a boat dock. Iron Cove. We'll go for this boat dock, it might be better. Have the compass. So I just put this one in. No, I didn't. Put in a different one. That's good. The Iron Cove. Okay.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Yeah. Thanks, Amir. Back up here. There's two that I couldn't get to, isn't there? Right, Chaffington. I don't think I'm going to get to them still even from here.
Are you doing a quest?
I just wanted to light the braziers. It's not even that big a deal, but for some reason I can't... Oh, wait, I can't get back over there. How do we get back up to there? See that? Oh, there's a wee raven. How do we get back up over there? That's my question. There must be a better place to shoot him from, surely. Do some places become unreachable after certain points in the game or something? This is my new quest. Oh, we've duffed it. Oh my goodness, wow. Yeah, a lot of people tuning in here. Does anybody know, do you lose access to places after a while? That's something that I've got to ask here. So basically I'm trying to get back over there. I used to be able to get there. Now I can't seem to manage it. 3, 2, 1. Stuffed it. That was close. That was a close one. Oh man, that was tight. Oh man, must be just a little bit too low. There we go, here we go. Right, when it comes round the wing.
I might go in a few minutes since I have school tomorrow.
That's fair enough. That is fair enough, man. I should probably go back to work, to be honest, since I'm paid to work full time. Yeah, who the heck knows how to get back up there? That's what's killing me here, gang. I want to get back up there. Must have to use those things that spin around. Spin around, spin around, spin around. Can you reverse up these? Want to chap how to get down from here? Yeah, big conundrum anyway. Big conundrum. Nobody seems to know the answers. There used to be a wee island somewhere where there was like a load of guys that I fled from as well. That was fun to attack. I thought it was at the other side of this, but it mustn't have been.
I believe I was saying the Aesir had power, but lacked for strategy. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself...
I'm gonna go now if you don't mind. It was nice meeting you.
Ain't no problem at all, mate.
I can just tell you this story
You're
later.
very, very welcome to join us on the stream anytime you're able to. I can't even hit these things from here. What the heck? A conundrum for another day. Okay, gang. Well, great to have everyone along. Friend there in... wait a second, maybe... yeah, that'll do. Okay, buddy.